Wealth comes from owning assets that increase in value over time. But not all assets are created equal, and some are harder to get than others. There is, however, a group of assets that give you great leverage, which you can acquire for free. In this video, we'll be going over 15 useful free assets that anyone can start building today. Welcome to Alux. Number 1. Reputation. Your reputation is your most valuable asset, and it doesn't come with a price tag. We all agree that reputation is very important in today's society, and while a good reputation will open doors, a bad reputation will surely close them. Your personal reputation may determine whether you get that new job or end yourself up on a blacklist. And for businesses, it greatly impacts things like your total company income, your customer base, and your social media followers. People want to make the best decision possible, so they choose the person or business whose reputation seems to be better. A strong reputation impacts your bottom line, whether you're looking for work or trying to recruit others. Number 2. Delegation and time management. Many leaders mistake what delegation is all about and find it difficult to relinquish control. Delegation is an asset that brings out the best in teams. Effective delegation helps you and your team become better leaders and professionals. It frees up time and motivates team members to work harder. Additionally, it teaches leaders how to choose those who are most qualified to take on certain jobs or projects, because delegation makes you conscious of your team members' strengths and weaknesses. Effective time management may require outsourcing or giving duties to other employees. You can't and shouldn't do everything yourself as a leader. Therefore, delegation is crucial. Your staff will be more empowered through delegation, and it'll also foster trust and professional growth. Number 3. Communication. Without communication, nothing lasts. Communication is a simple yet very important social skill to bring to a business. By now, you should know that being a good communicator is not about just talking. Communication involves talking, listening, and answering questions. Every aspect of a company, from customer interactions to branding, team development to productivity and efficiency, depends on effective communication. It's reasonable to argue that communication has never been more crucial than it is right now, as the world struggles to manage a global health crisis. Just imagine for a moment a customer service representative that wasn't good at communicating. If your job entails communicating with customers, it's also a highly desired quality, since it enables you to remain amicable, persuasive, and understanding in the midst of a quarrel. Number 4. A good portfolio. A properly made portfolio will speak for you anywhere. Portfolios do the work of resumes and then some. They show one's competencies and provide evidence of the skills they claim to have. It costs nothing to sit down and create a well-defined portfolio that highlights all of your strong points. This can be the difference between getting a job and losing it to someone else. So why is your portfolio an asset? Well, it can reach places you don't even know exist. Big companies nowadays look at portfolios when recruiting new employees. Your portfolio is as important, if not more important, than your school certificate. Number 5. Networking. Ask any executive what they think is more important between their net worth and their network, and they won't waste a second choosing their network, and for good reason. Your professional network may serve as an extension of your own expertise and contacts. Especially in business, most opportunities to show your ability will come from your network. Be open to possibilities to venture outside of your comfort zone and form new connections if you want to maximize the use of your network. And once your network is established, it's critical to uphold the connections you've made and consistently look for new methods to widen your circle of contacts. While networking helps you to progress your career, it may also be a useful tool for the organization you work for. You may develop contacts with potential partners and customers via networking, enhance your abilities, remain up to date on industry trends, and have access to additional tools that will help your career and business expand. Number 6, passion. Passion is critical to running a high-performance business. It can be the force that pulls you through the hardships of starting your own company and allows you to stand out amongst the others in your field. Being passionate and committed to your job will always be a valued quality in the workplace. It will help you develop personally and succeed professionally, and it may also increase the success of the business you work for. Without passion, you'll find whatever you do, no matter how simple, boring, or hard. Passion is essential to having grit. It gives you the courage to pursue your ideas no matter how absurd they may sound and boosts your creativity. Number 7, confidence. Confidence is a priceless asset. If you know you have the capability of doing something right, you'll be more exceptional in it. Of course, having confidence helps us in all of our endeavors. Who doesn't love a person who is self-assured? Workers that are confident are beneficial to companies in many ways. In the workplace, they serve as excellent role models and may even help to enhance brand image. In addition to improving communication, decision-making, and task leadership, confidence eventually boosts productivity too. Some studies even indicate just how important having confidence is. Results show there is a performance gap between people who are confident in their abilities and those who aren't, regardless of how much skill or qualification they may have. Number 8, experience. Life is a continuous learning experience, and as humans, experience is what we learn from. And while our experiences are a mix of good and bad, they help us to lead more productive lives. Most jobs demand some level of experience, and that's why there's an increased popularity of internships. Experiences make you good at building relationships, relating with different kinds of people, and expanding whatever situation you find yourself in properly. And since you can bring the same expertise and experiences to their businesses, managers appreciate individuals who have a proven track record of accomplishment. The value of even a brief internship or apprenticeship can't be overstated, since it demonstrates that you've taken the time to learn the skills necessary for this position. Number 9, innovative thinking. With the advancement of technology, being innovative is an important asset. Those with the ability to create solutions are often the most sought after. Any sector today demands creativity in the workplace. You've already guaranteed your job stability if you can think creatively and provide original suggestions and outcomes for your business, particularly in the very competitive environment of today. Innovative thinking may promote customer retention and client attraction, while also improving cooperation and problem-solving skills. Innovative thinkers use inductive and deductive reasoning to analyze their situations and arrive at the best possible solutions to the problem. They can set a goal and chart out novel ways to accomplish it. Number 10, professional ethics. There's always that person you can entrust important things to because they have proven to be reliable. Ethics is an instrument for proper management in any sector. Professional ethics is very important, especially in the world of business and even society at large. Anyone with good professional ethics and high moral standards is an asset to those around them. Being ethical at work helps both you and your company, which is why employees respect people who possess this quality. People can tell you're dependable if you're honest and obey the rules and regulations and have a moral code that you follow. Ethical people, they're disciplined, and with this discipline comes credibility and a good reputation, and that in turn facilitates promotion and long-term growth. Number 11, financial literacy. Having sufficient knowledge of handling your finances is an important asset even if you don't work in a position that involves numbers. Knowing the effects of your actions on your finances will contribute to you making better decisions. In business, understanding the performance and potential of your firm may be done by using concepts like cash flow and profitability, and effectively presenting financial outcomes depends on your ability to read and understand a balance sheet. Number 12, negotiation. Our daily activities involve negotiation in different forms. Being good at negotiating can contribute immensely to your success and also offer better terms and conditions to work in. Wielding this asset purposefully, you'll be able to understand the interests of those around you and find profitable ways to satisfy them. As a business owner, high negotiation skills are a valuable asset that can help to resolve conflict, create value, and protect your interests. Being a skilled negotiator pays well whether you're just starting out in your career or even working up at a senior level. Number 13, decision-making. Productivity and happiness both rise when you're able to make thoughtful decisions that produce favorable results. Possessing this quality assists in minimizing errors and risks, saving time and avoiding conflicts, all of which have an impact on your overall ability. When viewed as an asset, people that make good decisions are often given important roles of overseeing and controlling very important sectors of businesses. For all professionals to successfully handle the complicated issues they may encounter at work, decision-making is a required trait that they must possess. Number 14, visualization. With the use of visualization, you can quickly and more effectively understand large amounts of information at one go. You will have insight into the impact a course of action could have on your future. Visualization is a powerful asset to have because it harnesses the power of our subconscious mind. People that visualize better often have a higher self-confidence, concentration, and overall better performance. One intentional action you can do here is to establish your goals. Your brain is excellent at coming up with ideas and thinking about them, but since it's continually diverted by numerous outside events, it can be helpless when it comes to acting on those ideas. The subconscious mind functions differently because it has the capacity to perceive the bigger picture. Your objectives are a lot easier to obtain when the conscious and unconscious mind work together. Number 15, attention to detail. Attention to detail is one's capacity to complete a job with comprehensive care for all the aspects involved, no matter how small. It involves effectively managing time and resources while monitoring and verifying work or information. The importance of being attentive to details, it doesn't have to be said. It makes you consistent, improves your reputation, and shows your professionalism. Working with people that are attentive is always a blessing. There will be fewer errors, easier cooperation, and overall progress on the job at hand. Aluxer assets create better opportunities for you to grow, live a comfortable life, and also offer more value to your work life. So what do you think is the most useful asset on this list? Tell us what you think in the comments below. We always love hearing what you have to say. And for sticking with us this long, here's a bonus. Time. Oh yes, of course, time is your most valuable asset, and it's in fact very limited. There's a reason why people are often paid based on time. You become valuable once you make time work for you. Better put, you can become proficient in anything you do once you put in the work and necessary time needed to learn it and hone your skills. Make sure you're totally aware of your greatest assets and concentrate on improving in these areas. And with time, you will see improvement. Thanks for watching this video, Aluxer. If you learned something, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an upload. We'll see you tomorrow.